What is up, guys? Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different just because my internet is a lot of crap today. So, in the interest of getting things done as fast as humanly possible, I'm going to play out the first few, and then I'm going to set it up with the AI, because I don't know how much time it's going to take, and unfortunately my internet is garbage.
I'd like to regain your trust.
You've got a lot to answer for, Barry.
The list never gets any shorter.
Begin.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Had your fill yet?
I'm already 10 steps ahead.
I love when the AI doesn't understand. You're in trouble.
The Flash wins.
Yeah, the internet has been really bad today. It tends to cut in and out, and so I'm hoping I can do this quickly.
Explain yourself.
I'm working undercover for Batman.
That actually makes sense.
Begin.
Damn. It sucks because I've said in other posts that I don't have the time to practice this game like a lot of people do. So, I mean, I haven't really gotten good at some characters, and the Flash is like one of the characters I haven't really used at all. I've done a whole lot of AI to get up to this part. And, yeah, just as you can see, I struggle with the Flash.
Told you I was fast.
Ugh. I have a hard time with my spacing on this game too. I always jump too far or too close. Yeah. Big problems.
Catch me if you can.
Alright, I made it through.
The Flash wins.
And it sucks too because I was actually pretty good at Mortal Kombat X. I had a lot more time to learn the characters, but this, I mean, I know a couple.
Crisis of the day.
I learned Green Lantern. He's not really the best player in the game, but he's my favorite character, so I can use him pretty good. But for the most part, not really. See what I mean about my spacing? Like I'm always off. I don't have the jump distance down very good.
Hurry this up.
I don't even know half his special moves, I don't think. I do like his super move, it's really cool, really cool.
I'm almost embarrassed for you.
The Flash wins.
Alright, so I'll play out the first one. Second tower, I'm just going to AI it
The Flash.
for the sake of speed and time. That'll give me a chance to do a couple other things I need to do.
Explain yourself.
Looking for a hot date.
Keep your lips to yourself, Ivy.
Begin.
Hey, that's a great explanation. I don't know what he's talking about.
Told you I was fast.
He does have a really cool moveset. Like, he's a character I'd love to learn. I just don't have time. And I'm not gonna try to learn while I'm, you know, doing a legendary tutorial. That would just be terrible. It's funny, as bad as it look like I'm playing, like, my online record is actually not bad. I was able to get my 10 wins in a row or whatever it is, like, with without boosting or anything. I mean, I was doing decent. Well, of course, like I said, I played pretty good with the Green Lantern. Green Lantern is definitely my go-to. And I like Atrocitus. As you can tell, I'm big on the Lantern Corps.
I always treated you with respect.
You were always condescending.
You make it so easy to hit you.
Begin.
As far as characters I really like to play, it's Green Lantern, Atrocitus, Black Adam, Batman. I like playing as Supes just because it's Supes, but I don't think he's quite as good as Batman or Black Adam. And like I said, Green Lantern, he's not that great, but he's fun for me.
The Flash wins.
Learn from my mistakes, Jaime.
No siding with fascist tyrants. Check.
Yeah, that about covers it.
Begin.
As you can see, I'm wearing my Flash shirt for the Flash Legendary tutorial.
Not bad, huh?
Told you I was fast.
Yeah, it does stink for me because I bought this game, like I had it day one when it came out,
You're slipping.
and I just haven't really had the time to be able to play it. I mean, now I'm playing more games now that I've got the Elgato, but you know, it's really hard to do something like this and try to learn the characters at the same time.
The Flash.
And especially with the internet and the speed being such a main factor right now, it's just better to do it like this.
I came back to set things right.
Easier said than done.
You make it so easy to hit you.
Begin.
Lightning fast.
Man, I remember when they had Mortal Kombat 9 and they had all those game modifiers. Oh my god, that could drive me crazy sometimes. That was a game I learned like every character on the roster. I loved Mortal Kombat 11. I'm sorry, Mortal Kombat 9. I've been talking about Mortal Kombat 11 so much lately. I can't wait for that one. That's going to be greatness.
Flash.
Not anymore.
I really didn't like the look for the Joker in this game. I think that's the new 52 look, and it's not my favorite look for the Joker at all.
The Flash wins.
Hal said you were big, red, and ugly.
You dare insult me, human?
Just stating the facts.
Begin.
I don't care what anyone says, Atrocitus is beast. I love the fact that they added Dexter. And for anybody that doesn't know, that big bull that comes out in his super move is the Butcher. That's the Rage entity. It's kind of like the Parallax version for the Red Lanterns. I was hoping they'd show it.
The Flash wins.
Thankfully, the stream seems to be doing okay right now. I'm definitely piling up mother boxes.
The Flash.
And we got Gorilla Grodd.
Grodd, you lost weight.
Prepare for your demise.
Nope, just your sense of humor.
Begin.
I do think Grodd looked great in this game. Right now he's whooping that ass. And as much as I hate to say it, if the AI can't do it for this, I wouldn't have much of a chance.
I'll send Batman your corpse.
Eat my dust.
There we go.
The Flash wins.
Alright, so taking all that time, let's see what we get. I hate the legendary challenges that deal with AI. Going into the multiplayer AI and you have to win like 80 or 100 of those matches, I just think it's ridiculous. Because there's no fighting to it, there's no actual skill. Alright, so Gleaming Wings of Tanaka Ray. Strength 300, Ability 300, Defense 300, and Health 150. That just seems like a great idea.
The Flash.
I'm gonna go ahead and knock this last one out. This is literally the longest my internet has been working good all day.
First exhibition match. Loser buys a jitters. Hope you got your wallet.
Begin.
That's kind of a funny environmental modifier. That's what I'm looking for, modifier. Hey, it wasn't coming for a second.
See? Fastest man alive. Catch me if you can. Wait till Iris hears this one.
The Flash wins.
Okay, so the Flash is done. So out of the Justice League, I still need to get Wonder Woman, Cyborg. That's really it. No, Aquaman. So I gotta customize characters. Let's go ahead and go with 5. Cook those right away. See if I can find a set where I have 4 or 4. There we go. Actually, that looks like the best. Alright, so that looks pretty good. Okay. So now he is equipped. Actually, let me take a look at this. So, for the legendary gear, quicker than the eye, special moves have a 5% chance to critical hit for 20% additional damage. So that's pretty good. And Speed Zone Flash now has 3 versions of his Speed Zone character power. Interesting. What are the 3 variations? So, we'll just do a real quick tower here, small one.
The Flash.
And because I don't really know anything, I'm gonna take a look at his moves.
You gotta lighten up a little.
You'll lead me to Aquaman.
Let it go.
Begin.
Okay, so Fist of Fury. Go ahead and check out special moves. Speed NATO, down back X. Bolts. Extended speed zone and short speed zone. So the speed zone thing might actually be pretty helpful doing the extended, just because I already have an extra second on the gear that he has set up without the legendary gear, so that might be pretty handy. So that's down forward. Okay, so that little tornado thing that he does, you can still hit him from very close range, which is good. Okay, so try this. Ah. Yeah. I definitely need to get that timing done, that's for sure. But yeah, you can definitely tell it lasts longer. So that makes it pretty good.
The Flash wins.
And the fact that his special moves now have a chance to hit critical, like I think it's like a 1% chance to hit 20% more damage or something like that.
On the whole red thing.
Your rage is insufficient.
That's pretty cool.
I'm finally acting like a hero.
Begin.
Yeah, see that right there did it. I don't know if you saw how much damage that kick took off, but ever play Barrel of Monkeys?
You deflect my rage.
Like that? Watch this.
I just have to learn how to run up and keep
The
hitting them.
Flash wins.
My timing isn't the greatest, so. I mean, with practice, I'm sure I could get pretty good at them, but I do need to practice first.
Begin.
Remember, don't blink.
That's a cool super move.
The Flash wins.
More Enchantress gear. I should do a post just talking about the Enchantress gear. I really should.
Begin.
I can't wait to see what the Ninja Turtles look like. That just seems like it's going to be really cool. There we go.
Can we hurry this up?
That is going to get quicker than that.
Trust me, Barry.
Don't make it easy.
The Flash wins.
Yahoo!
You really think you're fast enough?
I am stronger and smarter.
That wasn't the question I asked.
Begin.
I honestly have a bad feeling this is going to be a rough fight for me. Because I don't really know how to use the Flash. And when this little jerk starts using the ship as his friend, like that. It's gonna make it nice.
Can we hurry this up?
You are not worth collecting.
Probably not.
Your world is mine.
Not today.
Ah. That'll work. Okay, so that's just an introduction to the legendary towers for the Flash, his legendary gear. I'm sure that extended time for the like special ability where he slows time down is going to be really handy. And honestly, I think the other ability where you get that extra possible hit.
Brainiac had barely hit the floor when the arguing started. Should we kill him? Keep him alive? I couldn't watch them go to war. Not again. So I ran. Into the Speed Force. Brainiac wanted the universe to himself, so I dropped him off at the end of history. But I still kept running. I needed to be alone. Then I heard a familiar voice. It was Jay and the other speedsters. A crisis is coming, he told me. But if we run fast enough, together, we just might save the multiverse. I thought I'd been running away, but I was running towards something. It's good to believe in heroes again.
Alright guys, so there you have it. That is the Flash. His legendary gear. We'll toying around with it a little bit. Looks pretty useful. I wish I knew how to play the Flash better. But I'm quite sure that if I taken the time to learn him, that would be very, very cool. So that is the post, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I will talk to you guys later.